Hey Roy, how are you doing? I'll be ready here in about 2 minutes. Just loading up V-Pilot and stuff.
About 5 minutes, then I left the queue. Okay. This is like my 5th time trying to queue.
We should take some of these copies with us, man.
It will be just having no.
I don't know how much quantity you need to get anything good out of it. Yeah. Also, they don't just take that; they bleed them, don't they? That's what you do. Like you don't actually harvest it as such. You kind of cut into it and it bleeds out.
I don't know. You're the expert.
How do you know so
Yeah.
much about this?
Yeah, they're on the
RPG just hit right next to me.
Those are friendly
That
RPGs.
wasn't friendly.
That's good though, 'cause that means that they're right here. Yeah, they're right in front of me. I'm about to flank a lot of guys.
Oh yeah, he's just
Like
big.
here.
And I'm dead.
Watch out, Lynn. Right in front of you.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
You guys all dead? Okay,
Yeah,
spawn on
south.
me, guys.
Push south and then around.
No, that's hey Alexander. Roy, that's TeamSpeak just come through my headset.
It's like
Shooting in a friend.
that was a mistake. Should have listened.
Right. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Just fly the flight plan. Unfortunately, there's no ATC. But that can't be helped. So we just get the weather.
Standard weather briefing for Echo India Charlie Kilo 2 Echo India Delta Whiskey. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No airmets active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for departure. Wind 3-4 at 1-2. Visibility 1-0. Sky condition few clouds at 1500. Temperature 1. Dew point -3. QNH 1027 for the destination. Wind 2-9er 3 at 9er. Visibility 1-0. Sky condition few clouds at 1800. Temperature 0. Dew point -3. QNH 1024. Forecast conditions for departure. Wind 3-4 at 1-2. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 1500. Temperature 1. Dew point -3. QNH 1027 for the destination at your estimated arrival time. Wind 2-9er 3 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few clouds at 1800. Temperature 0. Dew point -3. QNH 1024. Winds aloft for departure at 8000 feet. Wind 004 at 71 at 12,000 feet. Wind 351 at 45 at 6000 feet. Wind 357 at 37 for the en route area at 8000 feet. Wind 353 at 47 at.
Right, that's enough for him. Hey, Captain Adam, how you doing? Right, so Cork to Dublin. What are we doing? Right, let's get some power. Right, we let the Garmin power up. What? Oh, Shannon's on and Kieran's on. Nice.
TOS, system test OK.
So the winds are favourable for 3-5. So we'll take 3-5. Tismo departure. Tismo in Quebec. Oh, no, that's Romeo 17. Tismo in Tango? Yeah, Tismo in Tango. Right, load to departure. Tismo. Clonmel, Whiskey 10. Load. No. Whiskey 10 to Sutex. There we go. Tismo, Whiskey 10, Clonmel, Sutex. And what did he say the winds in Dublin? 29009, so it's going to be 28, so we Sutex 1 Lima. So we put in Dublin, URDW. 1 Tango is for props, so basically the only difference is that 1,000 feet I'll turn right to Tismo as opposed to 1,500. So, Dublin, low procedures, arrival, Sutex 1 Lima all the way down the bottom. There we go. Sutex Durham, yep, that's it. Arrival. That's good. Approach, we'll ILS from 828. Just load the approach. Right. Let's preview. Okay, so Tismo departure. Tismo 1 Tango, runway 35, runway track, 1,000 feet. On passing 1,000 feet, right turn direct to Tismo. Whiskey 10, Clonmel, Whiskey 10 to Sutex, and then the Sutex 1 Lima arrival from 828 at Dublin. Missed approach, right stop, right turn back to Maxov. Right, all looks good. Shannon in, squawking standby. And we'll go ahead and get our. Acerus is the Just Flight. Actually, just what I'm getting set up. It's the Just Flight Fokker 27. Aer Lingus livery. Modernized with a Garmin GPS. Right, just get this set up now before I contact Shannon.
Shannon Control, good evening. Speedway 849 with you. Inbound Marlock, flight level 370, Speedway 849. Good evening, Squawk 6635.
Yeah, it's a lovely plane.
6635, Speedway 849.
Right, we'll look at it more once we have it in the air. Should we make sure Active Sky has the right weather put in?
Speedway 49, identify clear from Mallet, direct lane east, maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, there we go.
Any flight level 30, Speedway 49.
That wasn't working there for a second. Let's get our clearance. Right. Shouting control, good evening. Shamrock 889, we're stand 3 at Cork. Fokker 27 requesting clearance to Dublin.
Shamrock 889, clear to Dublin, Small 1 Tango, departure runway 35, squawk 6673.
6673. Okay, we're clear to Dublin, Tismo 1 Tango, departure runway 35, climbing 5000 and squawking 6673, Shamrock 889.
Shamrock 889, way back correct, the surface with Cork is 320 degrees, 12 knots, QNH 1027.
Runway 35, 1027, we have Shamrock 889 and we're fully ready for startup this time.
Shamrock 889, startup approved.
Start approved, Shamrock 889. Right, so before start checks, generators are both on, inverters are on, AC voltage, check, landing lights, check, taxi lights off, master start switch is safe. And number 2, test the light, tested. Alternators are on. Beacon is on. Nav lights are on. Cabin safety switches as required. No smoking. Seatbelts both on. Radios are on. Fuel pumps tuned. Datum 2, 3 and 3 both set. HPC levers both shut. Fuel heat switches off. Anti-ice as required. Landing gear down 3 green. Cabin pressure is adjusted and checked. Airframe de-ice is off. Oxygen was tested. Parking brake on. Brake pressure checked. Engine 1 and 2 oil pressure lights are on. Clocks, instruments on, checked. Navigation instruments are on, checked. Door warning light is out. Prop and safe lights are out. Ignition switch is tested. Throttles are closed. Emergency flap switch is off. Autopilot is off. Flaps are checked. 16 degrees. 16.5 degrees. Fuel trim was set. Windows and hatches, doors are all secured. Ready for startup. Right. Starting with 2 first. HPC to open. Light is armed. Engine start switch to start. TGT in the green, fuel flow coming back, RPM coming back, PSI coming back.
Sorry,
Oil temperature is good.
sorry, Juliet. 3 Bravo Juliet.
Oil pressure is good, oil temperature is good, fuel flow is stable.
Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet, Shannon, good evening. Squawk 07, correction 0675. Roger, squawking at 0675 forward Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet.
Actually, it's going to change the sounds here a sec.
Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet, identified maintain flight level 340. Juliet 3 flight level 340 for
number 2 stable.
3 Bravo Juliet. And Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet, plans across Libya, flight level 270, report ready for descent. Can you put out last message please for Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet? Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet,
rising, TGT rising, fuel flow coming back,
report ready
oil
for descent.
temperature, oil pressure.
Juliet 3 Bravo Juliet.
Hey Foxy, how you doing? No idea, I think it's usually March around here. Hey LFA, how are you doing? Okay, that's number 1, stable. Off. Set the trim. Quarter trim should be good. Actually, change that. Quarter trim good. Oh no, Shane Simmer, the Milviz ATR will be worth the wait. They're doing the 42 model now as well, so they're doing the ATR 42 and the 72. Right, that's us good to go. 2 good starts. Trim, power, taxi clearance. Shannon, Shamrock 889, we're ready for taxi. Transponder.
Shamrock 8 taxi Bravo, enter 07, enter backtrack runway 35, line up report ready for departure.
Okay, taxi Bravo, runway 25, enter backtrack, line up 35, call ready, Shamrock 889. Right, brakes off. Nose wheel steering. Just make a left turn out here. Right, so we're going to taxi Bravo straight ahead here. We're going to taxi Bravo, runway 25, enter and backtrack, line up runway 35. Right, strobes on. Joystick is way too sensitive. Alright, left is clear, right is clear, nobody on the approach. I don't have it for P3D, I only have it for FSX. So we'll have to see. Jeez, I've had a lot of power to get this thing moving. Right, so before takeoff checks, taxi landing lights are on. Radio's tuned and checked, Shannon 13115. Prop lights are blue, illuminated. HPC levers, lockout. Engine gauges are normal and checked. Nose wheel steering is going to be locked on turnaround. Takeoff clearance to receive.
Checks 102, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
There it is. On turnaround, clear takeoff, runway 35, Shamrock 889. Right before takeoff checks complete.
Chinook control, this is QSV, well, you are head now, 270, will cross with this, and have that will already If I'm crossing at the app flight level 270, and call me back when you are ready for the flight. Roger, thanks for QSV, level GS.
So flap 16.5, trim is set, takeoff clearance we have, lights are on. Engines are stable, take off power. Set, airspeed's alive, 80 knots. 100 knots. 120, V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Gears up, lights out. Right, there's 1,000 feet. Left turn to Tismo. I'll put it in. Okay, speed checks, flaps up. And direct to Tismo.
Shamrock 89 approach, pass, cheers.
Shamrock 89 at checks 5,400. So standard.
89 identified,
299
direct
at
to
2.
text, flight level 170.
Direct to Sutex, climbing flight level 170, Shamrock 89. Right, so we're climbing at 1,500 feet a minute, passing 5.4 for 170. We are clear direct to Sutex. Now we're clear direct to Sutex. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the F50. That's actually supposed to be coming up pretty soon. Okay, so the climate cruise, RPM, checked. HPC levers, both open. Max cruise speed 250. Climbing at 210. See after takeoff checks. Climb checks. Actually, landing lights can come off. Taxi lights can come off. Oh. Right, so we'll let it cruise now up to 170. Actually, I'll just lower the sound a little. Okay, altitude, come up 12,000 for 170. Graham, what are you doing with Nightbot?
Channel Control, this is Aer Lingus 21. Can I get a radio check?
Right, just 50130 for 170.
Shamrock 2 on readability 5.
We have a 15 2-knot headwind, so it's going to be fun. Never turn on the weather radar. I use any weather anyway to worry about. Nah, no weather to worry about. Actually, I think the max cruise for this is like 200 something, well 2 something. Sorry, Ewan. Alright, that's coming up on 17. Yeah, we're getting hammered by, what's the headwind? Oh, 70 knot headwind. And we're only indicating 200. Yeah, it's going to kill us en route.
Traffic.
Cheers for thought, Torsten. Appreciate it. Right, so we're set up for the approach. ILS runway 28, Sutex 1 Lima. Obviously won't be flying the full arrival. Yeah. Old retro F27 Cork Dublin.
Shamrock 930, text 1 Lima arrival landing on runway 28.
Sutex 1 Lima arrival landing runway 28, Shamrock 889. going through a bit of fog or cloud. Fog. Outside temperature -20. So, that's for Dublin 1089. Triple 135 will be the real frequency, but there will be no scenery other than Orbix for Dublin, so we have to go with the default scenery. I will be flying to Sligo in this once I get on the ground in Dublin. I'll be leaving again and going to Sligo.
Channel control, this is Aer Lingus 21, question 9 on option to Gatwick, currently at stand foil for in an Airbus A320. Shamrock 21, clear to Gatwick, Exxon 1 hour departure, runway 28, Cork 6604.
Clouds are very high today.
Shamrock 21, taxi to runway 28, Smoker 6604. And Shamrock 21, just confirm that's the Exxon 1 hour departure. Shamrock 21, that's the departure. Function 3, Bravo Juliet, contact London Control 133.7, bye-bye. 133.4, Tom. Sorry, to see Bravo Juliet, bye. Shamrock 2 on the route back to airport, ready for push. Shamrock 1. Rescue 105, Shamrock 2. Rescue 5 requesting immediate start and departure from Delta 2 once ready for that. Rescue 15, your lift is approved, not above 2,000 feet in the zone, and we copy the details. From 15.
Yeah, there's a couple of us. We do the air traffic control as well, so I'm flying on VATSIM. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yeah, so this is the VATSIM network. Just let me refresh. Yeah, so at the minute you've got Kieran, he's on channel control. So Kieran's handling the entire FIR. So he's handling basically from delivery up to center. So
Shamrock 889 with Director Soren.
Director Soren, Shamrock 889. 1 second. Right, Director Soren. So yeah, as I was saying, this is when you hit refresh, you take a snapshot of the network. So as you can see, at the minute there are 695 people connected, 566 pilots, 72 controllers, spread out all over from South Africa, South America, Canada. As you can tell, mainland Europe is busiest at the moment, and you've got Russia, Asia, Australia.
Squawk 6626.
So we've got London Control, Manchester Approach, and this is the way the Shannon FIR is looking. So you've got transits, you've got departures, you've got arrivals, so you've got sorts of destination.
Your readback is correct. Report ready for push and search.
Yeah, let me change this. Engine sounds too loud. Here we go. Lord Faust, yes, I did. I controlled Shamwick 1 year. It was a long time ago, and I swore I'd never do it again on Oceanic because with the VATSIM voice codec it was just a mess, utter mess. That's why I only controlled domestic. Right, so we got a 49 knot crosswind now.
Center, good evening. 225 with you in Cork Airport, down 7. West I-4 clearance to Germany. GG225, you're cleared to Jersey, Tismo 1, Tango departure, runway 35, squawk 6640. Clear to Jersey, go 10-1, Tango departure, runway 35, squawking 6640, EG225. EG225, right back correct, report ready, push and stash.
Right, set up in nav 2, 108. 9. No, definitely not. Just as a hobby. Finally, we're out of whatever cloud layer we were up in.
Shadow Tower, this is Shamrock 2-1, ready for push and start. Shamrock 2-1, push and start approved, QNH 1024. Shamrock 2-1, push and start. Shamrock 89 when ready, and fly level 80.
We'll descend out level 80, Shamrock 89. Right, throttle back. Altitude hold off. Pitch down. You can always request descent. Lights are very bright in this. I have to change my PTA setting. Right, throttle back for speed. Passing flight 140, flight 80. Is that the Wicklow Mountain? Yeah, coming over the Wicklow Mountains. See Glendalough.
Shamrock 89, descent flight level 70.
Continue descent flight level 70, Shamrock 89. Continue down to 70. Wow. What are those two? Well, weather radar isn't picking up any precipitation in them. Actually, will I deviate? No, they look okay. If I didn't have a GPS, just have radio navs, how can we proceed direct to a waypoint? I have it in my flight plan that we're RNAV capable, because we have the GTN, but if I didn't have the GTN, which I didn't always have in this, you just request direct to a VOR, track on a radial.
Shamrock control,
like what I would do here at this minute.
Shamrock control, this is Shamrock 2-1, ready to taxi to runway 28.
Where is
Shamrock 2-1, taxi,
Killiney?
Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short runway 28.
So Killiney is 378. So we just tune in
Shamrock
378.
2-1, taxi via Echo 1 to runway 28. For now, there's no further ATC monitor Unicom 122,000 levels landing in Heathrow, bye-bye. 122 decimal 8, 562 service, that's clear with 8.9, goodbye.
That's the Killiney NDB beacon.
Shamrock 89 after foreign route direct to Lackmore, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024, U41 track miles.
We're getting a bit of turbulence going through these. After sound direct to Latmo, and did you give us the descent, Shamrock 89?
89 feet, QNH 1024, you have a range of 4 track miles to runway 28.
3,000 feet continuous down to 3,000 feet, 1024, Shamrock 89, copy text. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, as you can see, I tuned in the Killiney beacon so we could track an NDB that way then. Or go direct to the Dublin VOR. Right, so we're continuous now down to 3,000. We're going to speed back more. So that's Greystones and Bray. It's Bray Head. Yeah, you can request vectors. Never be afraid to request vectors. A lot of people seem to get hung up. Right, so after Sarn we're going direct to Latmo.
Showing information, rescue 115, rescue 115. Rescue 115 is copied and report returning back to Shan. There is no known observed traffic to affect the race at QNH 102, correction 1026. QH1026 will remain on this frequency and update you when we try and rescue 115.
It's always good practice, even if you're flying VOR to VOR, to at least track a VOR. So like, if I depart to Cork, I'd intercept either a radial outbound Cork or I'd intercept a radial inbound Dublin. So I'd probably intercept a radial inbound Dublin and track inbound Dublin and then get vectors to the islands.
Shamrock 21, surface wind 300 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Shamrock 21, clear for takeoff.
Right, so that's 5,500 for 3,000. QNH is set.
Clear for takeoff, easy 225.
Right. Let's come up with Sarin. Left turn direct to Latmo. Right, so we're gonna left turn out direct Latmo. And 4,300 for 3,000. And we're turning direct Latmo. Right, so I tuned in, ready. No, I've been looking at the thread every day. I've been looking at the thread every day, but right, put in heading mode. Right, planes in heading mode. We're direct to Latmo.
Shamrock 2 on departure, passing altitude.
Okay. Tune in the inbound course.
Shamrock 2 on, can you please repeat that? Departure, passing altitude.
Localizer is active, Gleis local is active.
Shamrock 89 from that mode cleared island, runway 28, report established.
From that mode, cleared Alice 28, call established, Shamrock 89. Right, so 5 miles to the ILS. Speed coming back. Flaps 11.5. Right, just waiting on the localizer to become alive. Speed is 170 holding. So as we get closer to Latmo, we should be... ILS should be coming out. There's the airport off in the distance, visual. It's coming left a small bit for a not so tight intercept. Eleven and a half miles out. Should be coming up on it any second now. Here it is. Localizer's alive. And we're turning and it's captured. There's the runway. Shamrock 889's localizer established 11 miles.
Shamrock 889 surfacing check 300 degrees 10 knots runway with 28 clear clear land.
Clear land 28, Shamrock 889. There's the glide slope coming in. Nice speed coming back.
Shamrock 95 Charlie, Charlie evening, clear direct bikes over the bikes, so 1 Lima landing runway 28, descend flight level 150.
Flap 16.5.
Shamrock 21, contact landing control
Gear coming
133.7, bye.
Shamrock 21, contact London control.
Right, landing clearance we have. Landing lights on. Speed's looking good. Flaps 26.
Easy 2251, can you come 132 decimal, bye.
Right, flaps down, autopilot off. Speed is good, lights are on, gears down, 3 green, landing checks complete. And Shannon Shamrock 889 wind check.
Surface wind check 3000 degrees 1 knots.
Yeah, Shamrock 889.
$500.
There's a middle marker.
Shamrock 95 Charlie, descend flat below 0.
On the ground, manual braking. 100 knots, 80 knots. 70, 60 knots. Right, clean up the plane, flaps up. Shamrock 889 is vacating Echo 6. Cheers, guys.
Shamrock 89 right onto Bravo, my correction, Hotel 2, hold short runway 16.
Right onto Bravo's Hotel 2, hold short 1634, Shamrock 889.
Shamrock 95 Charlie out, closing Dennis Monotini from 122, that's gonna have a good landing, bye bye. Shamrock 89, turn right Bravos, Hotel 2, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, span 202.
Yeah, right on Bravo's left on Hotel 2, crossing 1634, link 4, stand 202, Shamrock 889.
Rescue 115, there's no traffic to it. Monotini on 122, that's my bye bye.
Oh, there goes Shannon. Yeah, I know this plane is very simple to fly. Right, strobes off. We might take the Hawker actually to Sligo. Yeah, we'll take the Hawker and Ryanair livery to Sligo. I actually thought Coronado would release their Fokker 50 sometime this week. Now see if we still have GSX is working. Is it in 5? Yeah, there it is. 5. Nope. Aer Lingus. Okay, there he is, and he's telling me to come on stand. Come on. Power, power, power. And there we go. Right, parking brake on. And we're clear to shutdown. Shutdown number 2 first. Number 1. Which one is for the stairs again? I can't remember. Oh, anyway. Do I have it set up for deboarding? Request anyway. Nope, I do not have a setup for boarding, for deboarding. Really, lads. Jesus. Okay. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Yeah, I definitely. I forgot. I didn't know if I had this set up for GSX or not. It's obvious I don't. There's bags coming out here now. Yeah, it's set up all wrong. All right. What we'll do is we'll take the hawker back to Sligo.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, thank you.
Right, let me load up for the hawker. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We are going to take the PMDG 737-600 to Sligo. That's what we're going to do. I hope it's set up now. Reset. Can I reset? Fuck. Yeah, the 600 is small enough to get to Sligo, isn't it? Right, I got it. Right, well this started on. So we're going to have to turn off the engines, need the APU on first. Let me set up the overlay. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the 600 to Sligo, see if we can get it in. Call sign November 228 Tango Mike. Tango Mike. Go 170. Yep. There we go, that's that setup. Is the APU on? Shut this bad boy down. Park brake on. Right. Fuel. Don't need. We're definitely not bringing anything in the center tank. Total fuel level 12%. Yeah, we'll also put that. Okay. Turn on some lights. Probably could just put on the dome light, but just put on the dim. Well, we're about to find out, Black Knight. Right. Where we set up first? Set up this first. Alright, so Dublin 202. Yeah. Right, so Dublin, Sligo. Runway 28. Departure. It'll be a. What do we want? Which is best for us? Incur or Syrox? Syrox. Syrox 6 Echo? No. Syrox on Alpha? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Syrox and Sligo Beacon. SLG. Oh, come on. should I go? DME, NDB, activate. Give us flight of 190, but we're going to go 170. Don't need to go up that high. Yeah, they would. Companies would have their own stuff.
John is my name is Chen.
Right, free speed's good. Right. File 90, set up for 28. $210 should be good. No, no, look, it's fine. I'm flying the 600. I'm going flying into a very regional airport, so we're going to test it, see if we can get it in there. Yeah, we've flew in on the F27, so right. Try not to be as bright. Well, no, I'll keep that up. Floodlight off. That should be good. Refile the flight plan real quick. Don't have any ATC, so actually I need to disconnect, change my call sign. November 228 Tango Mike. Boeing 736, that's good. Flight plan. Sorox. Shall I go? November 228 Tango Mike. We're gonna go. Actually, no, 18. We're gonna go flight of 180. Is that the flight plan sent? Right, that's the flight plan done. Good enough here. Brakes are on. Let's see if we can get a pushback going. Do we want the icing? No. So nose right, tail left.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Unlocking gear.
Those lights are spazzing out again, are they? Or is it just Orbex being Orbex? Yes.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
I understand that's a bit of a pain. I don't know why the lights are starting to freak out like that. Didn't happen last night. Maybe it's... I don't know.
Set parking brakes.
Right. Park brake set. You know, I wasn't able to start my engines. You'd think you would have stayed a little closer to the plane instead of staying about 10 miles away from it.
Unlocking gear.
Aye aye.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Let's give a wave to the tow driver with his strobe lights. Actually, I wonder...
Left is clear. Right is clear.
John, what I'm starting to think is that I think this only started happening when GSX came on. Because it's the GSX
Clear
lights
to start engines.
and the Orbex lights. Alright, clear to start engines. Everything. Yeah. Right, N2 is rising. Start valve open. There's 20%. Why can't I hear? Ah. See. No. Why are the engine noises so low? Right, start valve cutout. Starting with 2. Start valve open. N2 rising. Just 20% fuel in. Yeah, you know, the one thing I hate about PMDG, I seem to be incapable of getting the audio right for it. It's either too loud or too quiet. Right. Start valve, cut out. Right, it's flaps 5. And we'll taxi out. It's the 737-600 X-plane. Uh-oh. Hey, Big Salty. Am I about to have a crash? Wow. Oh, I do not believe that. Wow. Just CTD'd. Alright, I'll just load it back up quick. Wow. I don't think PMDG likes switching from a non-default plane to itself. It gave me the warning, I just chose to ignore it. We'll start to back up here now. In the meantime, we can listen to some boarding music. I'm not going to give up. Yeah. Alright, it's back loaded up now. Right now. Do you know, I'm gonna start it on stand, engines running, and I'm just gonna quickly program the FMC and take off. I'm actually shocked at that. It did give me a warning before I started that it wasn't suggested you just switch to PMDG, that you restart and select it, but I didn't think P3 would have an issue with that one. Right, we're loading back up now. Actually, should I do it in the daytime or nighttime? I'll do it in the evening. Right, slow back up now. Hey, Mr. Heisberg, how you doing? Well, I just learned a bit in a bob that it can crash. It obviously wasn't a memory issue. It was I'd say something to do with PMDG when I switched over from the F27. I'll just wait for it to initialize. I like the 600 because it's got the length that you look at it and you say, how is this even a plane?
Traffic.
Cheers for flying the box, appreciate it. Alright, look, we're just gonna pick up where we left off. So what did we have? We had nothing in the center. Well, I'm gonna put 5,000 in each wing. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. No, but sure, there's no Dublin scenery for. I've Orbeck scenery, but that's the best it's going to get for Ireland. No flight sim developers seem to want to develop scenery for Ireland. So there is nothing we can do about that. Right. Yada yada yada. Let's update that. Dublin, Sligo. Sligo, runway 28. Departure. Storks 1 Alpha. Because I just crashed. And I am not going through all that again. Literally crashed just about to taxi. So Storks 1 Alpha to Sligo. We are going flight level 180. Transition out to 5,000. That's fine. Flaps 5 for departure. Yeah, that's good. Good. Actually, is there ATC on? I better reconnect. Two 8 for departure. Transponder. Well, you see, Heisenberg, the issue is that Aerosoft are only the distributor, the scenery developer. It's their job to update it, and I think the scenery developer for Dublin is IF or ISDG or something. It's not Aerosoft. Aerosoft are only the distributor for it. So that's it. I mean, that's the issue. Like, on the weather anyway. Flaps 5. Right, brakes are off. We'll just taxi out now for 28. Right, TCAS is clear, nobody on the approach. Stable. Take off. Airspeed's alive. 60 knots. 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V1. V2.
There's positive climb gear up. Right, we're going to go direct Sorox. There's no ATC. What I have is Orbex Global Vector Open Land Class Europe and Orbex Ireland, Northern Ireland, England. Don't have Scotland or Wales. Skyforce 3D, PTA and Active Sky. It's all about tuning it to what your system can handle and your own personal preference. Alright, standard. This thing's going to climb like a rocket. Bet you if I put it 2500, no bother. Accelerating in pitch. Still accelerating in pitch. Well, if you're getting any Orbix packages, obviously you only get the packages where you fly the most. Like I do most of my flights between the UK and Ireland, so getting Orbex for Germany and the likes would just be a waste of money for me. Yeah, definitely get global and vector. But if you're going to get any of the local packs, just get the packs that you fly to most. Right, so we're going to be 50130 for 180. I use chase plane. Sorry, yeah, chase plane. No, Andrew, it's the 737-600. Right, let's get the weather brief for Sligo. Oh, forgot to turn off that other music. Yeah, it is.
Standard weather briefing for Echo India Delta Whiskey 2 Echo India Sierra Golf. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No AirMets active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for your departure. Wind 293 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,800. Temperature -1. Dew point -2. QNH 1024 for the destination. Wind 334 at 9. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,400. 3,100. Scattered. Temperature 3. Dew point 1. QNH 1025. Forecast conditions for your departure. Wind 293 at 12. Visibility 10.
Alright, so it's going to be it's going to be NDB DME for runway 11. So inbound Sligo Beacon, fly upbound 309, distance 7, left turn, distance 6, 113 inbound. Over the beacon 3,500, descending to 1,507. We'll try stuff for 140, 567, 500, 600 feet a minute, we'll say. Missed approach point 2, but there's no problem with visibility, so we should be good. Missed approach, climbing, turning left on track 340, 2,500, then climbing, turn left to the NDB 3,500 or as directed. MSA 3,500 feet for direction, no ATC on. Airport elevation is 11 feet. Right. What's the chart? So let's see if we've anything in here. It only has the NDB for 29. Does it have anything from that's it. Alright, we set up the runway center line for 6. What's the chart say? Yeah, 6 miles. Set up for 6 miles. Yep. Execute. It actually looks like a bit of weather ahead. Right. Still on 250. Okay, so Sligo's 108.9. 108.9. Alright, 1099. And the Sligo is 384. Right, 40 miles out. So 3,500 over the beacon. Back towards 180. The winds are really kicking about up here. I don't think the winds are that bad. Right, so we're waiting 309, set that up in the heading bug. So 309, distance 7, and a left turn 113 inbound. Overflight 3,500, descending to 1,500. 7 DME at 6. Right, so we're 20 miles out. Alexium on my descent into the airport. Right, so QNH 1025. Set that now, so we're 9,000. No, Heisenberg, all simulator. Absolutely no real world flying experience whatsoever. Right, so just so we know what we're doing again, 309 outbound, 7 DME, left turn, 316, 6 DME, 1,500. I thought the simulator at Dublin was a 737, or I know there's one inside the terminal building. I don't actually know if there's any outside of it. Right, so as we just broke through the clouds, there is Sligo Airport. There's Sligo in the distance. Have to watch out for the hill. So we're going to outfly. We're going to overfly the field over the beacon, fly out right on a heading of 309, then make a left turn back in for runway 11. So that's the plan. I just want to bring the speed back. Actually, it's one thing I didn't do. Flaps 30 landing. That's a very slow landing speed. Actually gonna bring it back to 160. I'll change the heading mode now. So we're going to overfly, fly out here for 7 miles, make a left turn back in, and at 6 miles come back into the runway. Okay, this is back. Okay, heading 309. Tripping back to 150 knots. Perhaps 5. There's Sligo town out behind us. Okay, so there. That's the 6 mile marker. So got a pretty strongish headwind. Okay, so continues to descend 1,500. Right, so we're outbound 1.3.
$2,500.
Yeah, probably descending too quickly. Who's brother Wilfred? Oh, you! Heisenberg, is it? Right, so we're 3.5 miles increasing. So we're going to continue this heading at 7 miles, which will be around here. Make a left turn back in for 09. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. just coming up on 6 miles. We are going to use max auto brakes for this, just in case. Originally from Cork, Heisenberg, we're living in Dublin. Right, that's 7 miles. We'll begin our left turn. It's 10. We have a tailwind now at 9 knots. I don't think we'd be having a tailwind, but right. There's the runway. So our DME now is coming up at 7 miles. Gear down. Oh, that's very loud. Flaps 15. And I'm gonna take autopilot off. Right, flaps 30. Oh, this is a small runway, but I'm in a small plane, so alright, speed off.
100.
There is no room for error here.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, don't float, don't float, don't float. Reverser's green. Spoilers up. Reverse idle, manual braking. Wow, I actually did not need max auto brake for that. Let's clean it up. And we'll 180 backtrack. That wasn't too bad. Craft, I think it was about $80, €70, something like that. Right, are we cleaned? We are cleaned. Oop. Do you know what, Heisenberg? I actually have time, so we will. We're not even going to shut down the engines. We're going to do a quick turnaround to Belfast City. So, yeah, because that's got a small runway too. So we'll just do a swing around here, and we'll head off to Belfast. Oh, that's tight. Oh. Right. Yep, all is good. Nah, keep the APU off. Don't need the APU. Right. 09. We'll. What we do? Climb. We go 170 for Belfast. Right. What arrivals does Belfast have? EGAC. Jeez, I couldn't actually think of it there for a second. Actually, I don't think Belfast has any arrivals, is it? Not from our direction. Yeah, it's got directions from London and Dublin, but it doesn't have any arrivals. So we'll just what we do. So we leave Sligo. There should be no airways. Alright, we'll go Sligo direct, Belfast VOR, and we'll pick up a base leg. I'm got to actually. What are the winds like in Belfast City? EGAC. Winds at Belfast 300. Okay, 300, so we'll take runway 04. No, we'll take 22. Have a nice little, the winds are the winds calm? Winds, Belfast, 30007, yeah, we'll take 22. Alright, that's what we do, we'll fly to Belfast VOR and we'll self-position for an ILS for 22. Right. So EISG to EGAC. Nope, that's Manchester. No, Belfast City would be pretty fun because it's a short runway as well. And we are going to go direct to Belfast. So, Bravo, Echo. Belfast VOR. Place. feet. It's 5. They're very, very low V speeds. Right. Yo, 170. Trim is set. Right, we'll get out of Sligo. Actually, on turnaround, I will reset the stats for Belfast. Okay, Upper, just for you, I'll do a rolling takeoff on turnaround. I'll reset the stats and file the flight plan in the air. Alright, just for you. No serial. Definitely not. Stable. Power set. Airspeed's building. Keep center 70, 80 knots.
V1,
V1.
V2.
Yep. Alright, positive climb, Kiro. Not a bother to her. That's one. Alright. Bank select speed. Right, direct Belfast. And nav. 180 speed check strapped up. And there's Sligo town. As we go through the clouds. Right, so we are on track Belfast. Ooh. 2500 should be good. Alright, flaps are up. Just reset the stats. Yeah, should be good. I've only installed, since I've got it, Heisenberg, I've only installed one livery, and that's the Ryanair livery for the 800. I don't have any liveries on the 6, 7 or 900. I'm only flying the 600 for a bit of fun, going to small airports. It's a bit of weather out there. It's over there somewhere. Is that 20 miles? 20 miles out there is a bit of a cell. No, we're flying into here. We're breaking through the clouds. You see, I thought Skyforce was supposed to get rid of that stuff. I shouldn't really be able to see that cloud. Or should I? I don't think I should. No sooner we're going to be up there, we're going to be back down again. Right, 500 to go. Now, what do we say? So, we're going to do the ILS for 2-2. How does that look? Probably should do the... It's probably better, is it? Yeah, it's better. This route wouldn't even be financially. This route would definitely not be financially viable for any company. If anything, it'd be a private charter. Oh yeah, it definitely wouldn't be economical commercially for even a 600. Yeah, not even an A319 or 18 even. Nah, you definitely only private charters would work for this. With like a Beach King Air or something. Although to be fair, if you wanted to go from Sligo to Belfast, getting a plane would probably be your best bet, because I imagine the route network between Sligo and Belfast wouldn't be that good. There's definitely no motorway, so right. So while we're waiting at the approach, on course 219. Direct arrival available on request. Oh, I never even refiled the flight plan. Where did that? I'm going to tune into London as well, just for a bit of ATC chatter in the background. Is it 1337? PMDG, I've been following the beta for the Jetstream. The PMDG Jetstream 41 is going to be GTN compatible. They have a unit space for it. It's like around here on the panel. So it's great that they have an integrated GTN 750 panel for it. 1237 London North, so we just tune into London North just for background. Because I'm restreaming to YouTube and YouTube and Twitch, Heisenberg. So Black Knight, he's watching via YouTube. You're watching via Twitch, obviously. So But hopefully you can still read his messages in the bottom right. I think they're big enough to read. Well, unless you're using a phone. Like, it's so cold.
Traffic.
It's so cold, flight level 170, we're getting contrails. That'll tell you how cold it is up here. Cheers to Fallheisberg. Right, we'll start making a gradual descent.
Traffic.
Cheers to follow you. Oh, the same ones. What's the MSA from our direction? 2,800. So we're up to 3,000. And yeah, that's 1081. Wait. 1081, both sides. Inbound 220. Alright, so 220. Set. Let's go back to 180. Oh, that's going to be a sharp turn. I'll probably put it in heading mode around here. That's a cold hanger turn. Right. Localizers identified. 21 miles out.
London, hello, good evening. Golfing Papa Alpha. Well, answer. On the QH 1020. Outbound Liverpool ATC. Via Alton Park.
Oops, somebody's talking on London.
Golf Papa Alpha, London control, pass message. We are a Lancer Legacy on the QH 1020, outbound at Liverpool ATZ, or via Alton Park, routing sleep. Then Golf Lima Papa Mike Alpha, a Lancer.
Right, put in heading mode.
Golf Mike Alpha, I'll try again, Golf Mike Alpha, radar identified with traffic service due first.
Belfast QNH is 1023. So, 1021, 1023. Here's Belfast off in the distance.
Golf Foxtrot Zulu, you're outside my airspace, you're on control north of Birmingham, morning G 122 decimal 8, good night. Golf Foxtrot Zulu, monitored Unicom 122 decimal 8, good night.
It's going to come left a bit more. It's Belfast off to the right. And there's the airport.
Runway good evening, Golf Lima Papa Mike Alpha, quick night check. Golf Lima Papa Mike Alpha, London Control, readability 5. Perfect, the read by 5. Golf Lima Papa Mike Alpha, we'll land to Legacy. On the QNH 1020, 1000 feet, we're looking to leave the Liverpool ATZ via Oral Park, routing Sleeper. Golf Mike Alpha, starting Golf Mike Alpha, you're clear to leave Liverpool CTZ and reports of head to sleep. Reports on head to sleep, Golf Mike Alpha.
1000 to go. There's Belfast. There's the airport. So we'll turn for a base in a few miles.
Station Collins, hey, call sign again, please. Golf Sierra Uniform Kilo India. Golf Sierra Uniform Kilo India. Is that you? Hey, Fab. Golf Kilo India, London Control, pass a message.
Wow.
Golf Kilo India, sorry about that, pass a message.
Right, make a right base turn. Right, visual at the field. not have a glide slope? We do. And are we below it? What the hell?
Local control, Golf Uniform Kilo in radio check, please. Golf Kilo India, readability 5 under control.
Flaps 5.
Reach 5 also, PA38 holding overhead Holden Park, outbound level 80, Z routing to sleep.
4 lock armed.
Golf Kilo India, clear to leave the zone, and report overhead sleep.
Localizer is...
Please leave local zone and report overhead sleep, thank you very much, Golf Kilo India.
6.5 miles, flaps 10. Ah yeah, we're way above the glide. Actually.
No. 2,500.
I'm gonna discontinue the approach. We're way above the glide. We're gonna maintain 2,000. I'll swing us back in. What is with the noise on these engines? What should I have been? Ah, I should have been at 2,000 feet. I thought the platform height was 3,000. Alright. Yeah. That was it. Glide slope's coming back up anyway.
Sierra Alpha, London. London Control, Golf Sierra Alpha, go ahead. Golf Sierra Alpha formation, Humberside QNH 1017. Humberside QNH 1017, thanks, Golf Sierra Alpha.
Surprised Orbix didn't put a passenger ferry here somewhere. We should be below the glide now. Yeah, we're below the glide. So it turns for a base leg.
Station calling, readability 3, very quiet at the microphone.
Amsterdam Control, good to him. Romeo India Alpha 068. If I check.
Station calling, readability 5, but I'm not controlling Amsterdam tonight, so monitoring you got 122.8.
Oh, gotta love VATSIM. That's why I feel sorry for London with their sectors.
London Center, India 7006, for the check. Station calling, readability 5 under control.
4 lock armed.
London, India 706, tornadoes level 240, leaving west of the Maram at level 240 from 1013. You're currently outside my airspace, monitor Uniform 122, that's one for bye. Thank you, sir, bye, India 7006.
Localizer's alive, captured. Glide slope is alive. Arm the approach.
Golfing Papa Mike Alpha. We're about 3 track miles north of sleep for a join after our first appointment. Golf Mike Alpha, Roger, leave my airspace, minus 2, 122, just wait, good night.
glide.
122, that's my bye-bye, thanks for your service, go for my call. Let's stop. Station calling at Birmingham, I'm not controlling Birmingham tonight, wanting to come on to 2.8. Bye.
F25.
Everything north of Birmingham, but not Birmingham.
Slow down. Now we're good. Flaps 13.
We are going
Yeah, station calling, I'm controlling everything north of Birmingham, but not Birmingham Airport tonight. Wanting to come on to 2.8.
Right, autopilot coming out. Crosswind from the right, 7 knots. It's fine. Alright, speed off.
$100. 50.
London
30.
Center, good evening, KLM
20.
32, with you flight up to 50
10.
for 330 and inbound to Guinness. KLM 933, hello again, squawk 0555.
Spoilers up, reverse green. Decel, 80 knots.
0555 in box.
60
KLM
knots.
390.
Reverse idle, manual brake. Right, clean her up.
KLM 933, radar identified, continue climb to level 330. Continuing the climb to 330 for KLM 932.
Yeah. What did I get? Oh, 140, that's not bad. 146. I'll take it. Oh, actually, I have no idea where to park here. One sec. Gate 3. No. Who we take? EasyJet. He's up there somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Oh, don't tell me he's inside the building, is he? Oh no, there he is, I see him. He is inside the building. Oh. He is inside the building, I bet you. Oh. Well, that spotlight isn't going to help him any bit. Yeah, he's inside the building. Nah, that's fine.
And Ghost, yeah, uniform 2 and about 3 miles north of Sweet, looking to join the visual study for a full landing.
Is he waving frantically now? Probably is.
Okay, India, Roger, you're leaving my base, Monty 2.8, have a good flight. Yes, mate, thanks for your help, go.
You see, that's a risky run. I thought the AvCat for this would have been set, but right. It is cold. What's the temperature? Well, actually, no, it's not too bad. It's only +1 up here. I imagine flying in here last night would have been fun. The snow. Come on. Probably should have done this prior to landing, so I don't have to wait for the generators to come on. Right. Doors. Left door. Left door. Special EasyJet charter from Sligo to Belfast City. It's a Harlan and Wolf cranes. Yeah. Oh, he's looking straight at us. Is he looking straight at us? Tie everybody off. Alright guys, that's me done for the night. Cheers for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next stream. I'll probably ATC tomorrow night. So I'll try alternate flying, ATC flying. So thanks everybody who followed on Twitch, sub on YouTube. I'll catch you guys next stream tomorrow night.